And it says we're live. So that's Luke Thompson, comedian, podcaster. I'm Oliver G. We're at the prettiest park in Paris that you've never heard about, the Square de Batignolles.
Gorgeous.
And we're going to do a 5-minute video before we switch over behind the Patreon paywall. And Luke's got a timer.
Yeah.
Hit start.
Start.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get in there right now and find some fish.
There's fish in there. Let's go find them and eat them.
I'll turn the camera around right from the beginning. So, what I'm going to experiment with, Luke, is in fact,
on your right.
No, I'll show you. Yes. There you go.
Can you walk on the grass? Because you can't walk on the grass sometimes in French parks, which I think is always.
Put your foot in and see what happens. Yeah, we can walk on the.
Yeah.
We should
Can
we actually walk on the grass?
I don't know. Probably, no, we can't. Look, there's a sign. Sorry, France.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk around this beautiful park for a little sort of walk show and a bit of an exploration session.
Yes.
And then the plan is we're gonna go for a much longer walk. It's kind of tilting a bit. Or
That's just the earth, isn't it? Tilting.
there you go. Okay, so maybe as we walk, you can explain a little bit about who you are before we get anywhere. Who are you?
I'm Luke from Luke's English podcast. So I'm an English teacher, I'm a stand-up comedian, and I'm a guy who lives in Paris. This is very, very dangerous videoing that Oliver's doing here. I hope you appreciate the risk that he puts himself in for your benefit.
What I thought would be kind of interesting, Luke, is
Yes.
and we'll have a proper thorough look around this a bit as we go, but this is an English garden and you're an English man.
That's right. So I am an Englishman in an English garden.
It seemed really fitting to have you as my guest today.
Perfect, isn't it?
So,
yeah.
do you feel like when you're walking around this garden that you feel like you're back home in a way?
Yeah, a little bit. I feel a little bit closer to home. It's because there's like different types of park in Paris. Like Versailles is very much a kind of French style park with all these symmetrical lines, and it's all the nature is under control. But then parks like this, which are designed in the English style, I read all this on Wikipedia like 10 minutes ago. Sorry. It's designed in the natural style. So it's meant to reflect something about the beauty and the natural way in which nature does stuff. You can tell I know what I'm talking about.
I think you said exactly right, because you've lived in Paris for, the sun's, we'll switch sides so that you're in the sun. You've been in Paris for how long? Like, too much?
I'm English. This is not normal.
In the shade. How long have you been in Paris for?
I've been in Paris for coming up to 7 years.
Right, so you could probably answer this pretty well if you feel like this is a typical kind of park for Paris, or if this is a little.
I think it's designed in this English style, as we were saying, which is kind of like, attempting to replicate sort of natural forms. Don't trip over on that. Dangerous park.
Right.
So yeah, it feels a bit like parts of Hyde Park in London, or
right.
other parts that you find in London, because you just got like sort of these rolling shapes and like these nice little streams and ponds and things and ducks. So yeah, I do feel a bit at home here. It's nice.
I read somewhere, Luke, that there are like many species of ducks in here, and I'm not sure that it's true, because I don't know how many different species of ducks there are.
Grey-lag goose.
Are you serious?
Maybe a Canada goose, is it? I'm not sure.
Let's have a little zoom session.
I should know these things.
Why should you know that?
Because I come from a bird-watching family, believe it or not. Yeah.
Well, we walked past some really interesting ones, but by the way, if people, I see people are watching, so leave your comments and we'll read them out. And I did see one pop up, and I forgot how to make them visible, Luke. Forgot how to make the comments visible. There's one though. Cindy Green says, "Good morning from Chicago. We had snow this week.
What?
It's good to see spring." And Fitzy Golf Pro says, "I love the authentic sound effects of the ambulances."
Yeah, that's right.
There it goes.
Even though we're in this beautifully natural spot, which is actually designed to look natural, obviously, we are still in Paris, so there's all the usual stuff going on. Fires happening, ambulances, fire engines, police running around. No gilets jaunes, no yellow jackets.
What's your opinion on the gilets jaunes? But quickly, because time is ticking.
I don't get it really. I don't understand what's going on. I think probably it started with a genuine grievance about like fuel tax and stuff and conditions, and now it's just like, yeah, every Saturday let's go and smash some stuff up.
Yeah.
Come on, which is like, you know, a French tradition, isn't it? Getting into the street, having a bit of a riot, smashing up. It's kind of like, yeah, they've just organised themselves a bit better.
But do you feel safe?
Yeah, but that's just because I'm not going in those areas where they're doing stuff. I think it's pretty shocking, some of the stuff. Like, for example, surrounding cars that got old people in them. All 5 minutes.
5 minutes is up. We were going to find some fish, Luke. Okay, we're going to see if we can find fish at the end, but then we're going to jump over there. Is that a big fish? It is.
It is as well.
Okay, look, under that...
There's something lurking under the surface.
You see it? Under that leaf.
Oh my goodness.
That's an enormous fish.
I think it is a koi carp. This is not the healthiest looking pond I've ever seen.
Do you come from a fish-watching family as well?
Fish-eating family.
Okay, so listen, Luke Thompson, he's...
Look at the cute little ducklings. Look, it's a moorhen, like a baby moorhen. How adorable is that?
I love that you know all the birds. This is going to be an excellent...
Red bill. It's a bill, not a beak, by the way.
Okay.
Red bill. There's ones that look like that with white bills, and they're coots.
Oh yeah, Eurasian coots. I know about this.
Eurasian?
Yeah, it's
your Asian coot or my Asian coots.
Time's run up. Time's run out. So what we're going to do is say farewell. Listen, Luke Thompson, Thompson with a P. I'm going to put all the links down below when I get home. Comedian, you can find on Facebook. Luke Thompson
that's
Comedy.
Right, Luke Thompson Comedy on Facebook. And my podcast is like, you know, what I do, I spend most of my time on. It's for learners of English, but I do a lot of stupid kind of conversations with my comedian friends and things too.
I've been on your show.
You've been on my show.
I've been on his show.
Yeah, and I also have regular recurring guests of people like Paul Taylor, who I think you've spoken to
What
before.
the bleep France.
What the bleep France. There are children around, you see. And also Amber Minogue, who is, I think, also a
friend of the Earful Tower.
Friend of the Earful Tower. Yeah. She's a regular guest on the show. And yeah, so it's actually about learning English, but it's also lots of comedy chat and British culture and things like that. So
find him. I'll put it down below. Check him out. All you Patreon subscribers, jump over to the other video that I linked to you, and we're going to go for an explore. This park is beautiful. There's another park, Martin Luther King Park, that we might go to, and there's these beautiful, I think it's antique markets that is temporarily lining this park, and we're going to go check them out as well.
Buy some antiques?
I think I'm going to buy some antiques. So we'll see you guys over on the other video. If you're not signed up to Patreon, you're missing out. Sign up right now. Right now.
Do it. Sign up.
See you on the other side. Thanks for being on the show as well.
Pleasure.
And now the question is how to finish it. As Tom Munger says, good morning.
Good morning.
Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye-bye.